Can you give me a criteria to understand that the Bible is from God? Can you give me like a criteria? Because look, what it is, when we speak about truth, there can only be one truth.
Oh, yeah.
And when we speak about truth, there has to be evidence for that truth.
For that is, yeah.
But like, for example, if a situation was to occur here, like a crime,
Okay.
it would go to court, they will derive as much evidence they can to come to the conclusion of truth.
Oh, okay.
So when we speak about something being true, yes, a factor of that is belief,
Yes.
but it has to be upon something which makes rational, logical sense, and it has to have evidence. So my question to you is, why do you believe which criteria would you give me to understand rationally, logically that the Bible is from God? So I can also accept it to be from God.
The thing about Christianity is not, there's nothing logic. It's just about Islam. There's nothing logic about it. When you look at it,
Sorry,
it's supernatural.
what, Christianity?
When you look at it, it can't be phantomed with the human mind. So there are some things that has been written in the Bible, and you look at it that, is it possible? Can it be possible? Then when you now, how would I put it? When it now comes to your personal life, that's one thing about Christianity. You have to experience it personally.
Oh, so it's personal experience.
It's a personal experience, and that's where the Holy Spirit comes. You have to experience it for yourself. Do you
Okay.
understand me? I can
yeah.
speak to you about
So if-
the Bible. I can speak to you about Christ, and once you leave here, you forget about it.
So-
But once that spirit, that being comes with you, you begin to have personal experience. So there's nothing logical about it. I can be saying something that's happened to me. I'm saying it because it happened to me. You might not believe it because it has not happened to you, but I believe it and I know it because it has happened to me.
Because what it is, like for example, me and you know
Oh, okay.
that a cow can't be God. But you've probably got a Hindu somewhere in the world, his son had cancer, prayed to the cow, and his son got better.
Yeah.
So they've had a personal experience. So you got maybe an atheist.
Even when it comes to those other religions, there's nothing, you can't just say it's scientific. It's not logical. You can't just explain it. It's not something you can explain and phantom with your mind.
I understand a personal experience sometimes can make you convinced in your belief.
Yes.
But what I'm trying to say is that we can't use personal experience
Yes.
because personal experience is subjective.
Yes.
So when we speak about evidence and why it to be the truth, personal experience can't be evidence because it has to be universal. It should be able to have make rational logical sense. So that's why I gave the example of the Hindu.
Now, let's...
That's why I asked about the criteria.